Well, good morning, everybody. It's Memorial Day weekend. It's actually the Friday. I have the day off. What I'm going to be doing is making food for Cherokee. So, those of you who ever wanted to learn how to make food for a Mustang and has a wife that really is into it, this is what you have to do. You have to get bags. We got all these bags here. Paper bags. We have plastic bags. We have plastic containers. We got all sorts of stuff. We got this thing called red cell. It's supposed to be really good for them. Me, as a non-horse person that's with a horse person, but I like horses, have no idea what it's for. Here's another thing. It's called ActiFlex Senior. I'm guessing it's for joints, for when you're riding. Okay. There's that. Then we have this stuff here. It's garlic powder or salt. Hey! Wow, that's really good. We got that stuff, and then we have some, this is the other thing that's a light stuff. See? It's light stuff. And then this other thing is heavier than the light stuff, and it's darker too, so they get all that. And then they get like a scoop and a half of food. Well, he, Cherokee, because every horse is different. Much like people. Thank you. So I'm sitting here and I'm gonna get a scoop of food and then pour it in a bag and then I gotta weigh it. So, and then it gets that stuff and that stuff and that stuff and that stuff and then a cup of this late at night, and it's food for the horses because it makes them awesome. Okay? So that's how you make food for Cherokee. See ya! Food for Cherokee Part 2. What I did is I weighed out his grain. This is all grain. See? Smell it. It's ooh, looks good. He gets 1.5 pounds of this. 1.5 pounds of grain. If I had 1.5 pounds of grain, I'd be on the toilet for like a week and a half. Not that I'm not already, but, so then they get that. Alright? So then I stop down here and I get some of this stuff. It's got a little scoopy thing in here, so we take a scoop, and then a scoop, and he gets one of those scoops. And then you take this. This is really light stuff. I think this is flax. And you take a thing and you put a little scoop in there. That, you get that. And then you get this thing. This has a little, little scoopy thing in it too. And see, it's a little scoopy thing. And then you pour that in there too. And then that's one day, half a day. Half a day. Not a whole day, half a day in one bag. Because at night, and I'll make this one for the nighttime thing, which, oh, it's this one. So at night, he gets this too. So this will be for this evening. And this is the joint thingy, and he gets a half a hootie of this. So there's that, and that goes in there too. So see, look at that. Look, it's stuff for a horse, I guess. So they like all that. So that's this all here. That's what he's gonna get tonight for Cherokee. And then he gets a little cup of this thing called red cell. And that's this thing here. This is red cell. See, this is like a gallon thing of red cell. It's iron rich and homogenized. So I guess I don't see it's pasteurized, but it's homogenized and it's a yucca flavored. And if I tried it, I would say yucca as well. Never mind. Bye. Last bit. This is from Cherokee's Food. This is Friday, Friday before Memorial Day. I just showed you how to make his food, and then how many bags I have to do. Not that I have to, I want to, because this way my wife doesn't have to do it, or Giovanna doesn't have to do it. Cherokee gets fed, and it's actually very warm. It's like working in a sauna in this little room here, because it's like 100 and 40. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags of food, plus the one we made that he has for today. So that's 4.5 days of food. So we don't have to worry about making any more again until whatever it would. Hello, Dave. I'm putting it down there. So this food's all ready. Cherokee's good to go. We got a show on Sunday, and that's the fun that I do on my days off from work when I'm not working 9-10 hours a day. And it's fun, but it's relaxing. I got music on in the background. I'm having fun, and I hope you do too. See ya. Click.